Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're turning over a new leaf. Smoothie King. No more do's. Blending goodness to fuel your greatness. Whole fruits and organic veggies. 0 grams of added sugar in many blends. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Rule the day. That's going to be our new slogan. Rule the day.
Hey, give me back my smoothie. Don't be lying to these people. They know better.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
This is good.
That thing tasted mildly like it's got like a carrot and a stick of celery in it, which tastes like shit. Oh, get some of that on you.
Oh, don't make me.
Get some of that on you. Damn! Get some of that on you.
I think a smoothie strike would be good.
You realize that's an oxymoron. A smoothie strike? Listen, you can't mix Cobra Kai and what Miyagi Do together.
Yes, they did. They did it.
And it took them 7 seasons to work that shit out.
Don't get me wrong. I like Cobra Kai.
And who won the thing?
I like Johnny better.
Eagle Fang.
Yeah.
Welcome to Eagle Fang Karate.
Sweep the leg.
And this has no vegetables in it.
It tastes like it has a vegetable in it.
It's got strawberry and banana and something else that I don't know
A vegetable.
what it is.
You don't know what it is. A vegetable. It has vegetable seasoning in it.
Vegetable. It does not. It tastes like banana and
Vegetable. What was that? Arugula.
Arugula. I haven't had arugula in 6 weeks. What's that? It's a vegetable.
No, it doesn't have arugula in it. Or
Vegetable.
kale.
They don't care.
I like how I could tell them in the first take how you said it has 0 G's. I was out here laughing.
I shanked that.
I was like 0 G's.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm a professional. All right, we're getting back to work on the brain.
Yep, I'm going. Taking my win.
Oh, I rung the can.
What?
Bounced it off your head and rung the can. I didn't bounce off her head.
No.
I wasn't even aiming for her head. Which is lucky. I probably, if that would have been you, Uncle Rico.
Back in '82, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a quarter mile. Are you serious? I'm dead serious.
All right, we're working on the brain. We're gonna like get the valve covers down and probably put the Vortech on, just whatever. We really need to work on the wiring and the brakes, but that stuff sucks. So we're gonna work on the, making it look better, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure something out. The valve covers bolted in there. We're gonna have to take them back off because we're gonna have to retorque the head or retorque the studs, check them. Got our breather deal. Didn't use bolts. Why use bolts? You use zip ties. Zip ties are lighter. Blower bolted on. Alternator stuff hooked up. Got our wire, blah, blah, blah. Could have ran it out this way, but I mean, still could. I don't know. Just kind of leave it the way it is, I guess. Just kind of all going like that. All right, let's go get some lunch. The belt on. We don't have the hose tight, but it's better than nothing. We don't have the drain hose tight either. I guess now we're gonna stick the intake on. We've ordered some more line so we can redo I'm not happy with the fuel pressure gauge. We're putting new gauge on anyway, so got some new line, got some fittings coming so we can get that taken care of to where we want it. Let's go ahead and bolt the intake on. We're fixing to copper spray our intake gaskets, set them on, and then we're fixing to bolt this China's finest down. And we'll be one step closer. Oh gosh. I don't know when we're gonna get done with this. We'll just keep working on it. All right, let me spray some Let's spray some copper. Ooh, copper all up. Man, using that copper. We got it all gooped up. So now, see how it enters. Now, alright, start running these down. Alright guys, we had an issue. The intake didn't quite fit. We had to take it back off, and each runner has a bow out on it. It didn't want to clear the actual lip on the cylinder head, not perfectly. So we just took it and threw it on the vise real quick. Whoa, got a grinder wheel and just zip, 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 zip. Now we seem to be doing a lot better. We'll know in a few minutes, kind of a thing. But I was like putting the bolts in, I'm like, what is going on? Because I have hardly any thread engagement on the driver's side. And I got to look and I was like, holy crap. It's not, I think someone else had this same issue with one of these intakes. Might have been the Ford boys racing. I think they bought one of these China deals, and I think they had some kind of issue as well with that. So anyway, I think we got it now. So let me tighten it down a little bit. Should have Teresa come out here and do this, but she's been cleaning house, so there's no way she's coming out here to do this and be on camera. That is not even an option. We're gonna get her, turn a few wrenches here and there. It's good for her. Okay, I'm gonna run them one more time. I swear, these damn intakes. Look at that. I got my 3/8 torque wrench is at the facility from probably doing the Lincoln. Man. Definitely gonna have to run these again after it runs. All right, that's good enough right now. Phew. We've got the headers all bolted on, and we've got the plugs in it. We're just going to leave our old 103s in to start up on whenever we get ready to start up. And we got a brand new set of plugs in the thingamajig and a new oil filter. We'll get some oil, and once we get it running, we'll run it, warm it up, and then, you know, retorque everything, and then change the oil, put fresh plugs in it, see how it's running, then put the fresh plugs in. It freaks me out when I say freaks me out when I'm watching some of these guys' videos and they're changing plugs after every dyno run. I understand that you have to do that at that level. It's just like, I'm like, that's $300 worth of plugs. Holy smoke. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. It's crazy. This is what I like to call a motivational mock-up.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Distributors just dropped in. Nothing is even close to being running. We don't have anything clamped down. You know, we've got the headers bolted on. We got the plugs in it, like I said. But I just kind of threw it all together just to, you know, so I can take a picture of it and see it and use that as motivation. We don't have the throttle cable bolted in. We don't have a brake booster. We don't. The wiring's not done. No. But I can look at this picture and go, this is what we're working for. Just to get it running, and then go to the track and have some fun with it. Maybe it'll be fast, maybe it won't. I mean, we don't know. This will be our inlet stuff. Got the bypassing so we don't have a computer. We just blow to the atmosphere. We got our lines. This is where all of our electric stuff's going to be. Got our alternator stuff. We got our battery or starter stuff, battery cable. Everything else will come through here and bolt in. Then we'll have our thermostat come through. We'll have our boost gauge, which will also tie in to our BTM, and then we'll also have the MSD stuff come up here to plug into the Dizzy and into the coil. So, but I'm the throttle cable. This is a temporary permanent situation. I just threw it on here. That's mounted, but we'll probably just end up getting the Summit deal. I don't know. I'll get some stuff at Summit at some point, and we'll get the Summit deal. We'll just see if that'll work. We'll use that for a little while. If not, we'll just change it out like we always do. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, I like the way it looks. Again, big shout out to all the guys that have helped out on this. Don's on the valve covers. I do not remember who sent me the throttle bracket, but someone sent me that. Jason on the blower hat. Also Jason on the fuel pump. And basically you guys in general allowing, you know, helping the channel make a little money so we can buy stuff like the eBay catch can deal and this billet tensioner that we bought. I love that thing. It's pretty awesome. You know, the fuel pressure regulator, you guys help buy that by watching the videos and stuff like that. So anyway, sorry, pretty cool. So we're probably just gonna go ahead and wrap this one up since we're at some point. We got to help Teresa do some stuff, and then we'll work on it again just as soon as we get an opportunity. That's it, homies. Let's wrap it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. Pointing some of that out. We couldn't do it without you, and we wouldn't want to. But especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body Videos on this here man's YouTube. 1 year stick shift, single plane, push rod, 5.0 Lincoln Town Cars, Ford drag vans, proud owner, proprietor, decorator, investor, dancer of Club Big Boost. And as always, reminding you that the description for the cars are in the description of the videos. And fighting those zombie Mustangs and that rascal Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video.